Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel, Marriage, Politics, and Sports. This Sunday is another dinner with my loved ones. And this time, I'm going to go do it just like I did last time. But I'm going to maybe give some little bit of more explanation on a couple of things than I usually do. So just listen up. This will be kind of a short video. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. It's something I'm in the habit of doing now on Sundays, and sometimes during the week I'll cook. Uh, you know, I know the wife still likes to cook, so it's still her kitchen, but she lets me use it from time to time, and I don't think she really minds it. Neither does my daughter. So here we go. Let me just go ahead and share this with you, and we'll step through it. Okay. Hello. All right. So you see this is kind of familiar. Anytime I bake anything, whether it's chicken, whether it's beef, whether it's fish, anything, I always put a base of onions and peppers and garlic and basil and all of that kind of good stuff. All right. Now, listen, so why do you do that? Because we don't eat a lot of this stuff when we're eating regular, but it makes a nice broth. And it's a nice broth that you could use for soup later on. Any kind of base for a nice soup. This really, really makes a good base for soup after you use it. So it's useful. It's always useful, So you put it in a slow cooker with anything else, little potatoes, a little this, a little that, or some more chicken, or whatever you want to make over a long period of time in a slow cooker. It really tastes good. So we don't let anything go to waste. But when you lay your chicken or your food on top of this, the flavors just kind of permeate up, and it seems like it doesn't clash with anything. It doesn't clash with salmon, doesn't clash with whitefish, it doesn't clash with chicken, it doesn't clash with beef, doesn't clash with pork. We don't cook as much pork, but I'm gonna get to that too. I haven't had a good pork chop in a while. It's been a long while, so I got some more plans for some more meals down the road. So stay tuned. All right, so for this one, I'm using oranges as my garnish around the chicken. I squeeze a lot of orange juice on the chicken and stuff. I don't use lemons for anything because they're overpowering. But if you want a citrus family, oranges will do just fine, right? They really do. All right, so here's the chicken. They're all thighs. I leave the skin on because I know, what, every so often, who cares about the extra calories? The skin gives us some flavor with the fat underneath it. So I lay this. So here's what I'm having for this meal. There's the ingredients, right? Chicken, my base garnish, the oranges, and a marinade of garlic and herbs, right? So I just show this pictures because here's the chicken all marinated up. I put the meat side up first for cooking. I don't know. Some people have some other ways of doing it, but I like doing it like this. At least start out. It's with the oranges in it. After I squeeze a lot of orange juice all over everything, and then I put the orange peels in it. So I'm gonna cook this with the oranges. All right. All right. So of course, every time I have a vegetable medley, I always have a base of mushrooms, and these are baby bellas. So I love these. Make sure you always clean them off first. All right. So this is my mixed vegetable medley. One is root vegetables, and the other one is cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots. And then the rest of it's like other root vegetables, right? Parsnip, yams, some other stuff in there. Yeah, it makes for a good combination. I put a little bit of soy sauce in, a little bit of kosher salt, a little bit, pepper, and a stick of butter. How's that? I do that. All right, so uh, I took that chicken out of the oven and I turned it over and seasoned the skin on the top before I put it back in. Right, so it was cooked already, but I wanted to cook it some more so the skin can get a little crust on it. Because when I flipped it over, that skin was like bare, so you had to put more seasoning and stuff on there. Then this is right before I put it back in. Here's the finished product when I took it out. you know. So all the seasons, all the stuff is actually. I also changed the oranges, by the way. I took out all the old oranges from the first part of the cook, cut some new slices, and put them in between. All right, so here's it on the table. Yes, I am getting some serving bowls delivered. We have some other plastic containers, but I want to get some more designer serving bowls, different size. So in the future, hopefully by the next time I do this, I'll have my serving bowls. I'll put the rice in a serving bowl. I'll put the vegetables in a serving bowl. I have one for salads already. I like that serving bowl as well. So we'll upgrade this. So as you do things, you get better, right? All right, so here's the plate of food. Now my plating skills suck. Okay, I'm not. I just got a little bit better. The rice stuck together because it was a little bit sticky together anyway. So it wasn't like a real scoop. And then, of course, the vegetables and two pieces of chicken. I didn't know they looked so big compared to everything else. But and after I do the cook, I can hardly, I can hardly finish just these two pieces of chicken. I used to be able to throw all the chicken down real easy. So as I've been losing weight and stuff like that, I can't eat like I used to, which is a very, very good thing. Anyway, so this is the dinner with my loved ones. This is the last chart, I believe, on that. And actually, it is. And I just wanted to show you the process that I go through, little commentary. Tonight, we talked about my daughter. She is, working as an architect, and she has a presentation she's going to be doing to some folks who want to hire her firm on a college campus. So it's going to be a mixture of the administrators and some students in this committee, and she's going to go with her people that she works with. And I told her that even though she put the request for proposal together, they want you there because you still look like a college student. So you could relate to a lot of these people on campus. It's a good opportunity for her. Win, lose, or draw. It's exciting to see. My daughter's, kind of getting in there with their work lives and being successful in their own right. Now all I got to do is get them married off, but that's not up to me. Anyway, our pain, marriage, politics, and sports, over and out. It didn't come out as quite clear as I wanted to. Marriage, politics, and sports, over and out.